Bruno Fernandes sends shock Andre Onana message after Manchester United defeat at Bayern Munich. Bruno Fernandes insists Manchester United must take collective responsibility for the defeat to Bayern Munich, despite Andre Onana admitting his error had cost his side. The goalkeeper let Leroy Sané's team effort squirm under his body to give Bayern the lead after United had made a bright start in the Allianz Arena, and he fronted up afterwards, saying he let the team down. 4 minutes after that, Serge Gnabry doubled Bayern's lead, and although United rallied after the break, with Rasmus Højlund scoring just after halftime and Casemiro netting twice late on, the damage had been done. But Fernandes said the defeat was not the responsibility of Onana, who has now conceded 14 goals in his last 5 games but has still impressed with his passing ability, and said the £47 million summer signing is helping the team improve. It's not about Andre. Andre is a great goalkeeper. He will keep giving us a lot of points, a lot of saves, said Fernandes. He hasn't to take any blame for nothing. We have to take the blame as a team that we're going to go through this moment together because we are strong as a team. United were depleted for their Champions League opener in Munich, with a dozen first-team players currently unavailable. The 10-man subs bench included 3 goalkeepers and 4 players who had never played for the club before. Raphael Varane and Mason Mount are back in training and could return for the trip to Burnley this weekend. But Fernandes insists the injuries can't be an excuse for a start to the season that has produced 4 defeats in 6 games. Obviously, we want to have everyone back because we know that as many players we have available, the team will be stronger, he said. And obviously more options for the manager to do his choices and whatever his tactics, the first 11 or whatever he picks. But obviously, still, we have the players and we have enough experience and enough talent in the team to get through this moment even with all the players. I think some of them probably will come back earlier and will lift the team because we have quality players injured. But it's about the ones that are now playing, giving something to get the result, and that's it. We can't rely now on the injuries and everything. We know it's tough and you need to get through that because you can't control. But I think the team has players enough to get a response. Fernandes also encouraged every individual in the squad to look at their own game and make sure they were delivering to help United get out of the rut they are currently in. In other news, Erik ten Hag wants to sell Scott McTominay in January at all costs. Manchester United want to get rid of midfielder Scott McTominay at all costs, according to a new report. McTominay was a regular starter under previous managers, but has generally been used as a squad rotation option by Erik ten Hag. There were several reports throughout the summer that the Scotsman could be on the move, but United publicly insisted it would take a very large offer to tempt them to sell, an offer that never came. A £30 million bid from West Ham was turned down and nothing better materialized despite rumored interest from Newcastle and Bayern Munich. The People's Person recently covered a report from Football Insider which stated that the Red Devils could countenance selling the 26-year-old in the winter window to fund purchases in other areas. However, according to fishage.net, who cite the same source, United want to get rid of McTominay at all costs. They explained that Manchester United are aware that they need to be creative in the January transfer window. It's unclear from the report whether Fishage have extra information over the original FI report, or whether they are simply using hyperbole to dramatize the same situation. There is a big difference between could make the decision to sell and wanting to get rid at all costs, which is not really backed up by anything else in the article. Moreover, there would have to be a good alternative available to come in January in order to allow the star to leave without leaving United short of options. Donny van de Beek is almost inarguably ahead of McTominay in United's queue at the exit door. He has not played a minute of the season so far and has not even been registered to play in the Champions League squad. It could be a case of no smoke without fire and a viral video of McTominay losing the ball against Bayern yesterday and then making no effort to retrieve it does suggest his heart and his mind is not in the right place at the moment. However, it is probably wise at this point not to take the Fishage report too seriously unless it is backed up by other sources. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.